Hey there friends, Nibs again. Still out in the garage doing a little shooting. Getting several videos done today, and this is one I've been waiting to do a video on for a little while now. This is one of two Crosman Model 180 CO2 pellet guns that I have picked up recently. When I got them both, neither one of them would hold any air. This one, I got the kit for this one first, and I got this one pretty well fixed up. Holding air really well. Seems to be shooting pretty good. It does have a little bit of a chatter when I fire. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe it'll break in as the seals and the valve wears in a little bit more, but it is still shooting really good, so we'll go ahead and give it a try. So this is a Crosman Model 180. This is the first edition of them. You can tell the different editions mainly by where the safety is positioned on them. The first edition has this safety that goes through the stock, and then the newer ones have more like molded trigger guard with the safeties down at the base of the trigger guard. So that one actually has, I believe, a much nicer trigger, but still working on that one. We'll get a video done on that one pretty soon. They're both these are both 22 caliber. I don't believe they even offered this model in a 17 caliber, 177, but they this one doesn't have a terrible trigger, but the other one's just actually is adjustable for pull weight, over travel, and sear engagement. So I've got it tuned in really good. So when I do the video on that one, you'll see the difference on that. But so the way these work is you actually load your, it's a little bolt action, and you load your pellet in there, and then you cock this little knob on the back. Now this one has only one position. The older ones had only one position, and the newer version that you'll see later, there's actually two versions where you can do a light shot or a full shot. So I do have a camera running down here at 20 feet, just like always, and says traditional. You hear that bzzz? It's I think it sounds like the sounds like the valve is bouncing and maybe letting a little bit more air out, but it's just wasting CO2. I guess it's not that huge a deal, but I have about 5 shots on this cartridge already, so I kind of want to see how many shots I can get. And I'm thinking maybe it'll, oh, that didn't sound too bad. Maybe it's just running out of air, but I'm hoping it'll just kind of break in as I shoot more shots with it. Oh, I forgot to cock it. Jeez. It's just like my nope, right in the same hole, right in the bullseye. Perfect. It's kind of like my like Winchester 68 or Remington 41P. They're both very fine rifles. Oh, it's leaking. I think we're almost out of air. So, yeah, so that is a problem. So I have to work on that. I don't know why they're chattering like that, but you can see how well that target is looking. So it's definitely worth continuing working on. But there you go. So this is the early edition, early version. These were made in the early 50s. And then later on, like I said, they updated the trigger. It's interesting that both of them are doing the same thing with that chattering. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. But I did want to bring you a video on this, just let you see what the update was with it. if anybody has any experience with that problem, you know, leave me a comment and we can have a discussion about that. I'd really like to see what other people have done to solve that. I did put a new valve in there that came from the person who I got all the seals from. The other gun would fire before and it didn't seem to have that problem, but it wasn't holding air, you know, long enough to talk about. I could get a couple shots off, but it wasn't chattering with the old brass valve that was in there. So there may be something to that. Maybe the new one is made out of plastic and it might not be heavy enough. So, but anyway, I'm just going to keep this one nice and short. But there you go. Little update on my Crosman Model 180 project, I guess you call it. Got some good accuracy going, and really hope to get this one fixed up. I did find a couple different variations of scope mounts for these things, so if I can get them running right and not wasting CO2, I will throw an old vintage scope on these guys and really put them head to head. But anyway, I appreciate everybody being on the channel. Things are growing great and I really appreciate that. It's all because of you guys. And if you do like this video, like, share, and subscribe. But we'll see you next time. Have a great day.